Good morning. Yes, it's that same dull view, but it's another road trip. Not done one since September last year. We're talking it's nearly into June, we're in May 2021. It's been a hell of a year with the pandemic, but we're going to do a road trip today, me and Bad Fuck Up UK. Just waiting for him to pick me up. We're going to go on down to our trusty place Stafford, grab some breakfast, check out the charity shops, CEX. It's going to be a different take. It's going to be like looking maybe to purchase stuff to sell really, more than Mega Drive Master System now. Although I'll still be looking out for those because we're also going to try and visit JC Trade Emporium in Birkenhead and Games and More in Wigan. So we'll see what we can cram in today. Stay tuned and hope you enjoy it. Right, we're just coming into, I would say sunny Stafford, rainy Stafford. And of course I'm here with the usual driver, Bad Fuck Up UK.
Yeah, your usual driver. Yeah.
And we're just going to head on and get some breakfast and hit the charity shops, CEX, cash converters, whatever's around. So yeah, time to see what's out there, I suppose. Right, so we're actually in Stafford. We've been in a few charity shops, cash converters, CEX, myself and Bad Fuck Up UK. We have actually got some pickups. Obviously not retro games, but you know, a few little tidbits that, scraps, yeah, that I'll sort of show you at the end of the video. So we're gonna go and drop them off at the car, head on down to probably, I can't remember the name of the shop now, something like JC Trade Emporium in Birkenhead. So yeah, we're gonna hit the motorway and hopefully get on down there and see what somebody's got, because we've never actually been there before. So yeah, as you can see, Stafford's as lively as ever. No, it's quite busy actually in the main centre, but yeah, we're going to head on down there now, so stay tuned. So we're en route to Birkenhead now and it's absolutely lashing down. I don't know if you can see, the camera probably isn't picking up as well, but it is teeming down at the moment. So what are you expecting from Birkenhead, Tim?
To get wet.
Any games or any pickups?
Oh, I was talking about getting wet somewhere else.
Okay.
Probably, I don't know. I've never been to this place before, so I've got no fucking idea.
No,
so.
it's a new one for both of us, so yeah, we'll have to see what's there. I think we're going to park near the market and check some charity shops out. Obviously I can't really do any filming in the charity shops, but we'll try and do some filming in the shop if I can. So you've got something other than me talking, looking at a motorway. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Okay, so we are about two mile away from the shop in Birkenhead. We're going to park up near some market, as I've said, and go and visit some charity shops and of course the game shop, which hopefully will be open after coming all this way up here. So the weather's brightened up a bit now, as you can see. It was pissing down about 10 minutes ago. So yeah, we're just going to go and head onto the shop and try and do a little bit of filming in there if I can. It's obviously difficult with masks and picking stuff up and trying to keep your distance from people. It's all that. Hopefully we can get rid of all that soon anyway. So yep. Here we are at JC Comics Trading Emporium in Birkenhead. One of Tim's favourites, Atari Jaguar. Classic from back in the day, Sega Game Gear.
Game, I watched it.
Guess we're going to go and take a look, haven't we? Cheers. Good selection, yeah. Okay, we're just leaving Birkenhead now. We went to obviously to JC Trade Emporium, as you saw from the little bit of footage I got outside and inside the shop. I'll talk about the shop at the end of the video. We're just going to head on now to Games and More in Wigan, a place we visited I think in September last year. We had a bit of Spectrum stuff there and some Master Systems, so I'm hoping to see whether he's still got any of that left or if he's possibly been cleaned out. We'll have to see, because obviously there's been the pandemic, he may still have some stuff. So yeah, we're about 30 miles out I think from Wigan possibly. So yeah, let's get on down there to Games and More in Wigan. Just heading into cloudy, sunny Wigan on the way to Games and More. There's a Premier Inn on the left. And we're just about 3 miles or so out. So yeah, what are you expecting for this shop, Tim?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I just hope we can fucking find it easy enough this time.
I think we will.
We had difficulty finding the car park last time, if I remember correctly.
I think we did. But hopefully some 8
I'm going to give you a random fact about this place.
Oh, yes.
I stayed in a fucking hotel here.
Could it have been the one we just passed?
I think it was a holiday inn somewhere at the back of McDonald's. Yeah.
Okay.
I went to the cinema.
Yeah.
I'm giving you all kinds of random shit here.
I won't ask what you saw.
The Nun.
Oh,
there you go.
Interesting film. Was it horror, The Nun?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we went to the cinema in the evening. Me and a colleague, and we went to watch The Nun.
Interesting. We might go past it in a minute. But yeah, so we're just 3.2 mile away from the shop in Wigan. So let's get there, see if there's any Spectrum games. I need Spectrum games. Game and More in Wigan. Some classic consoles. Faded game, but SNES. Mega Drive, PS1.
2600 ColecoVision.
Yeah, the Master System at the bottom as well. Just left Wigan. Some interesting pickups from Games and More, and also one of the charity shops, which I'll obviously show you at the end of the video. And as you can see, it's brightening up a bit now. It's quite warm. We've got the aircon in the car, and we're going to head on down to the hotel. So I always say this, but hopefully get a bit of footage in the bar later. But we'll have to see, because I always tend to forget. So yeah, let's get on onwards and upwards to the hotel. Penta Warrington. Here we are in the Penta bar, just enjoying a nice pint of Bud Light. Very quiet tonight. Okay, so I'm here at the Penta Hotel Warrington. As you can see, it's a bit of a dull, dismal day outside. Could be worse, could be raining. So I'm just going to quickly go through the pickups that I bought yesterday on the road trip. Trying to talk quiet because it's only about 7:30 in the morning. So first of all, we're going to start off with, went to CEX, Cash Converters in Stafford, and I saw a load of cassette singles, and they're literally 2p each. So this is what I picked up. You can't leave them at 2p each. You can always sell them on eBay for £152 or more. So I picked up Howard Jones, the best of, 2p. George Benson, Midnight Moods. Eversley Brothers, Greatest Hits Volume 2. Robson and Green and Jerome Flynn. Never was a fan of those myself, but who cares? Again, they're all 2p each. Michael Crawford. Wasn't going to buy this, but for 2p. Paul Anka, Greatest Hits. A few more now. We've got Make the Party Last, as we all want to do. And we've got Another Level. Never was a fan of them either. And the final one was South Pacific. So they were literally 18p for the 9 cassettes. Then we went on to a few more charity shops in Stafford, and I also picked up 50p Michael Jackson Earth Song CD single. Jacko always sells quite well. Then we had another hit from the 90s, All for One, I Swear. That was 50p as well. And then I bought this to sell on eBay at Christmas. It was only £1, but if I can get £3 or £4 for it at Christmas, it'll be a bonus. Now that's what I call Christmas. Some big classics on there if you want to have a look and pause the video. Right, which also led me to my last couple of charity shop pickups, and these were literally £1 each. There was Xbox One game Destiny, the Taken King. Excuse why I'm doing this on the window in the hotel, but and FIFA 15. I know FIFA games are worthless, but for £1 you couldn't really leave it there, could you? So then we left Stafford and we went on to a shop we'd never been to before, JC Trading Emporium in Birkenhead. Now, I bought 4 games there, Master System, and they were £22. Now, we'd never been in the shop before. The shop had quite a good selection of Mega Drive and Master System, but it was quite overpriced. Had a lot of DVDs, Blu-rays. He did have a few gems that you don't normally see. But maybe I was a little cheeky. I went up to the counter and I sort of said, I know I'm being cheeky, was there any chance of you doing these for £20, please? And they were 22 quid, so I'm, you know, I'm asking for what, a 10% discount, is that? If that. It was just more interested. Look, mate, I've been closed for 8 months, and you know, I know he has, but I just thought the way it came across wasn't very nice. And you know, I'd messaged him on Facebook earlier in the week, "Are you open?" He could tell from the accent where I was from, and I just didn't feel very welcome. But what I got is Super Tennis, which is £5. I'm obviously going to sell these on in a bundle deal at some point. I got Rescue Mission, £5. Games are going up in prices, you'll see. Sega Chess, £7. And Ayrton Senna Super Monaco GP, which was £5. Now, they're all supposed to have a manual. I can't remember which one without opening them up now, but one of them, again, is the manual's been left out. So, you know, I'm not very happy when they advertise me manuals and then don't put them in. Maybe it was because I asked for £2 off, I don't know, but it was a little disappointing. I don't think we'll be going back there because of the welcome we received, unfortunately. So, yeah, that was that really. So we then went on to Games and More in Wigan, and I bought a couple more Master System pickups. Super Monaco GP was a duplicate, but bought that for £4.95. Obviously, I'll sell that separately. And the Ninja, which was £4.95 as well. Now, he's let's just bring these over a minute. He's really all right in Games and More. The only thing I didn't like was it said something like a limit of 5 or 6 people in the shop, and there was about 14 people in there. People without a mask. Yeah, one woman was coughing. You know, I think people should obey the rules, and I know he's been closed now, but I don't think he should have allowed more than the said people in the shop. We were waiting for about 5 minutes at the door because we knew there was at least 14 people in there, and this guy just comes in, waits with us a bit, and then in the end he gets bored and walks in front of us and goes in. So we just obviously wait for 2 people to come out and then go in, but we're still over capacity. So anyway, I bought those Master System, but what I like about Games and More is you've got Spectrum games, which I like to test and then sell on at a little bit of a profit on eBay. So I got Sport of Kings, which was 95p. Some of these I've never heard of, by the way. I got Excel, which was 95p, Defy the Legend. Got the Train game for the same price. I've never heard of some of these, and this one I've heard of from back in the day, European Five-a-side, again, same price. Then I got another one, I've got a couple of copies of these, but I did sell one for about £2 on eBay, so we're talking another 95p, Football of the Year, classic from back in the day. And Blue Thunder, which was also 95p. Now, I ummed and ahed about buying this because I know I sold one of these for about £12 on eBay, but it was the original. This is one of the sort of reissues. It's back to school, but it's an absolute classic from the real heydays of the Spectrum. So yeah, that was £4.95. So I took a punt on that. So yeah, those are the pickups from Games. Which leads us onto a charity shop we also found in Wigan as the last part of the road trip yesterday. Now, there was an offer for DVDs, books and CDs where it was three items for £2. Now, I didn't think it was quite real, but the first one I bought was the A-Team. I'm going to show you there, the A-Team Season 1. On DVD, quite a lot of episodes to watch there. The next one I bought was, this is all for £2, it was Die Hard. All 4 films, I think there might have been a few more since then, but you know, for £2 for 3 lots of items, you can't complain. This was the next one, was the absolute gem. A sealed copy of the A-Team 3-disc anthology with A-Team Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3 on it. You can see it's still sealed. Security protected. Let's put that down again. So yeah, literally, these 3 items here were just £2. So I don't know how much that's worth, but surely I'm going to get my money back alone on that sealed item. So that was it. They were the pickups. Done it a little bit differently this time. Obviously not waiting until I get home. So I hope it's been a bit maybe more shoddy camera work. So I hope you've appreciated it anyway. And I'm now going to go and charge my phone, get ready for breakfast. I think we're going to hit Stafford car boot. So I don't know if there'll be any pickups from that, but we'll see. We're all having a bit of fun anyway. So yeah, keep it real, YouTubers. If you see me at the end of this, there's been some more pickups. If not, keep it real. Adios.